Hello and welcome to a long-awaited another Star Wars review. Yes, I am back. Yes, I am wearing specs. No, I haven't been abducted by aliens, and no, I've not died either. Okay. Anyway, right, glad to be back. Glad to see you guys. Hello to everyone. Hopefully this review will reach you in a little bit better than the last few because I now have a new camera. And hopefully I am on the road to recovery, fingers crossed. And well, anyway, on with the review. Right, this time round we're going to be looking at Hasbro's new offerings in the Battle Pack range. I mean, obviously I say Battle Pack when I actually mean the slight disagreements or scuffle packs. If any of you listened to episode 15 of FlyGuy.net's Boring Conversation Anyway podcast, you would have heard us discussing this travesty of the fact that Hasbro have now reduced the number of figures in a battle pack to 3 figures. Well, Hasbro, 3 figures do not a battle make. This is more of a scuffle pack. So anyway, they have produced 4 of these scuffle packs. The first one is being, just consult here, you have to excuse my brain deadiness. We had the Assault on Geonosis, which carried the Geonosian warrior, dirtied up Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Trapper, the ARF trooper that he is rescued with. We have the Defend Kamino pack, which is the one with Commander Blitz and the Kamino Echo and 5s in. And of course the Hunt for Grievous pack, which has, if I believe rightly, Kix, the shot Rex, the one with the hole through his pauldron, and a Grievous that comes with a cape and with the extra lightsabers. And this is Cad Bane's Escape. Now, Cad Bane's Escape is taken from, I do believe, the episode Cargo of Doom. Let's see here, I'll show you the back of the packaging. There you go. Read to you from the back of the packaging. It says, just as the ship explodes, Cad Bane hides his identity and escapes as a disguise as a clone trooper. Well, we all know that that clone trooper was Denal. We were all sorry to see him go, but they are cannon fodder, unfortunately. There are 2 repaints in this particular battle pack, and then we have the new figure, as it were. Each of them, as per usual, comes with 3 stands like this that have the notches cut out in different varying combinations to highlight the different bonuses. Each figure comes with its own Galactic Battle Game card. I'll just show you them straight away. Here we have Cad Bane's, aka Denal's. Okay. Then we have Anakin's, and of course Ahsoka's. That's those. Now on to the figures. Now first up we'll deal with Anakin Skywalker. Now Anakin Skywalker is a slight repack. I am reliably informed most of the repaints are in his face. Apparently there's slight different colour variations. Sorry, excuse my shaky hands. The helmets have had a different colour collar on it. As you can see there, it's more of a sort of reddy, creamy colour rather than just a cream. He comes with a backpack. I'll show you here, it's a bit. There we go. That is removable. You can see. It's basically a repaint of the backpack we got with Denal. It has a blanking piece which just sits in there, and you also have a flick missile piece that just sits in there like so, and then you flick it in it, and that's gone down the back of the wardrobe. So anyway, you just pop that into blanket, that sits in the peg hole in his back. He comes with his trusty single piece painted lightsaber, which is nicely sculpted. And then we'll move on to Ahsoka, which is probably the more significant repaint. Here she is. Once again, the helmet collar has been repainted, and she's now in this sort of wine red outfit, which is accurate now to the TV show. If you look at the original single carded, which is like a mauve lilac-y colour, you can see the massive difference in the coloration. So she's now more more sort of accurate to the TV show. The articulation is identical to the previous versions. There is no change there at all. So it's a standard ball jointed head, shoulders. With some of the, Ahsoka has no articulation apart from swivel forearms, swivel hips, ball jointed knees, ball jointed ankles. Anakin has a swivel waist, swivel hips, ball jointed knees, ankles, elbows, shoulders, head, and swivel forearms. But the one figure that we've been waiting for, now this particular figure was slated for a far earlier release in one of the earlier waves and then just disappeared, and we were told he would be returning later. Well, obviously he's now back. Now it's this guy here. It's Danal, I hear you cry. No, it's not. It's Cad Bane with a new head sculpt, a much smaller head, in Danal armour. Now this figure is a bit of a hybrid. It's a new sculpt helmet, by the way. It's stone mould on the top, and from the waist down he is the old clone mould with ball jointed ankles, knees. He has swivel hips, swivel waist, ball jointed head, ball jointed shoulders, ball jointed elbows, but only one of his wrists is actually swivel, the rest is fixed, and I will show you the reason for that shortly. He also comes with the same backpack we saw on I think it's Reese or Jack from the ambush packs. He comes with a nice little accessory. This is the same accessory, I believe, that was in the Holocron Heist pack. This is a Holocron, it's really nicely done. Fits lovely in the backpack. I've got an extra one in here to show you. If I pop the backpack open, there you go. Sits in there quite nicely. He has an unusual feature on his forearm. As you remember the episode, Danal was discovered because he was bleeding green blood from a wound. Now, I have one here to hand where I have deconstructed the actual figure itself. Now, as you can see, on the arm it shows the wound. Now this is where the wrist is fixed. Now if you pop this armour off, it just pulls off like so, like that. He has the wound on his arm, which you can see there. So there's the ball jointed elbow, but the wrist is fixed. But that is the armour on his arm, which is a nice little touch. It's just a shame he lost the articulation in his wrist. But that is the Battle Pack Cad Bane's Escape. Highly recommended. But ideally, because of the repacks, if you can nail this figure on eBay as a single figure, it probably makes more sense. Although at the moment his price tends to be around about the £12 mark, so maybe it might be better getting the battle pack for fodder at the very least. Before I go, I'd like to show you a new custom figure that I'm doing. Now I've been trying to do some crossover clones from taking from the Clone Wars characters, moving them into the realistic domain, as it were. Now I've been searching for a clone body that doesn't look too chunky. I tried this with the ROTS clones and I found they looked a little bit chunky. I have actually managed to do some Season 4 clones as well, by the way. I've now started using this for my crossover clone bodies. Two reasons. One, he's nice and skinny, so he's sort of halfway between the two. His articulation is near enough bang on the ARF troopers, so he's ball jointed everything. And I think you'll agree, once he's painted up, he looks fantastic. Right, I will just show you now. This is a character I've made. This is Commander Wolf from the episode Padawan Lost, also known as the Jetpack Wolf, using parts from various figures, including I had to burn a Jetpack Rex to do this guy. Hope you guys like him. He has a cloth camer. Also, he has a removable helmet. Take it off. There we go. Hopefully you like a good look at him. I also have managed to do I'm in the process of doing a fourth helmet, but I'll just show you now. Let's pop that off. have a Season 4 Rex. I'm in the process of making new helmets. I've done a removable helmet version of him as well. I don't know if you can see that. That's the removable helmet. And I'm just working on a new nubbed helmet, single nubbed helmet. There as well. If I move out of the way, it might lock into that. That's got to be finished painted up. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed a look at them. Until next time, take care. May the force be with you.